saw the pasties and we were like, this is going to be a situation. Not for anyone coming in good faith. I mean, even for children, like I've taken my children to Voice Pride many times. I've taken my kids to multiple prides, multiple events where that's normal. It's decent.
Or even
legal.
like the electrician's tape I've seen with like cis women doing that I've seen that, and that was never an issue ever. And that was like
never an issue with many cis women for sure. And that's a really good point to make. And we kind of just had our heart sink a little bit and like, this is going to be a used against us type feeling. And there was thoughts about like, okay, let's give her a free Pride t-shirt. And I was like, I do not feel comfortable with that. Like, this is what we are here for. Back to the authenticity thing. Like, you show up as you are. You show up as you want to present yourself. And there probably aren't
And if they can't do it there, where can they?
Exactly. Like, and I really fought for doing nothing. And I think, you know, obviously looking back, it maybe wasn't the best decision, because in not doing harm, I feel like it would have been harmful to one trans person.
Totally.
We are opening the gate wide open for more trans violence. This is only about trans people.
Right.
This is not going to happen to a cis person.
But this would have happened regardless of
this.
Because
she didn't do anything wrong.
She
you all didn't do. And you all did. I want to say, like,
in
my opinion, I don't think you did anything wrong. I think I would have been more upset if you would have I don't know, policed it, but you forced her to cover up or made some sort of thing about it.
And I guess that's something to point out is like, we don't want to upset our community. We definitely upset the other.
And they were going to be upset no matter what.
You're right.
And like, it wasn't the issue. So you did nothing wrong. And this is how you know. They had to lie.
Sure.
Yep.
Because if they didn't have to lie about what happened, that would be something else entirely. But they had to lie that she was completely topless without pasties on.
Which was not true.
Not true. Well, like, if she would have been wearing pasties and they would have said that in the hearing, they would have been like, well, what's the issue here?
Right.
You know?
Well, and they say she, I mean, they even like refer to her as kind of like a she in that incident, but then they want to say that people like that are men.
And that was brought up in the hearing too.
You know what I mean? It's
what
like,
did they say?
So what am I?
They said what happened. This is what they said happened in the hearing, which is, and this is a lot.